What's up, y'all? As we all know now, I got myself the Harley Davidson sportster, and this is not my first ride. I have been riding it, and yeah. What do I have? I don't even know how many miles this thing has, to be honest with you. But we're low on fuel, so that would be the goal. It's gonna be a little quick review, nothing crazy. Remember, I'm not an expert. I'm just a guy that likes to ride. And I love motorcycles, so. And it's like, I don't like any specific motorcycle. I just like motorcycles that are pleasing to me, to the eye, how they ride, etc. But from a guy that's pretty much only ridden sport bikes, super sports, now into naked, into a Harley, it's a different ball game. I mean, this bike's beautiful, to be honest, and it rides like a dream, to be honest. I mean, I do have a couple issues so far with it. Yep. Currently, it has a big no-no. She's new. I don't even think she has 100 miles, and she has a check engine light. So that's that. Since I got it on a weird time frame, I'm not able to take it. I'm probably gonna have to take it next week. I'm probably not gonna ride it this whole week coming up until next Saturday. It's Sunday right now, so let me hold on, let me get out of this light, and yeah, so next, I have to make an appointment for next Saturday. Hopefully I could do maybe something soon, but I'm pretty sure I could still ride it. I'm not pushing it or anything. It hasn't, I can't push it right now since it's in that break-in stage. Was it 1,000 miles? And I'm not trying to break this thing, even though it has warranty. But let me give you my my thoughts into the bike. She's a beautiful thing. I'm having fun with it so far, no issues. Everything, I need to get used to it from my sports bikes. It's just, again, it's a different overall bike, and I love the thing. It's super comfy. It's no, we don't buy bikes for comfort, you know, but if I had to compare it from my other bikes, this one's overall takes the cake for comfort, and I'm pretty sure there's other bikes out there that are more comfortable than this, but she's cool, man. Acceleration, I mean, it's there. This thing is torquey. I'm pretty sure if I hit it hard enough, the front wheel will come up. But I had posted the video of this thing, and someone stated, is it faster than my other bike, the MT-09? And you know what? That's a good question. I honestly can't even tell you, to be honest. I can't tell you. We'll talk right now. Let's see. Oh, you know what's dope? I don't know, some people might like it, some people don't, but the fact that I don't have to reach in for my my keys because it's keyless bike, it's pretty cool. See, look it, check it, sauce ready to go. That's kind of neat. $12. Let's see what $12 gives us. You know what people are saying? If the exhaust is what's it called? If the exhaust bugs, and no, but I felt right here the engine is fucking hot. There you go. So we're full with 1288. So 2 gallons. It wasn't completely empty, so. So from getting it from when getting it, and then I noticed the check engine light. I don't know if I got the check engine light like right when I left the dealership. To be honest, I don't remember it. It had to been either then or like the day after. That I got it. So, and then did I notice anything different? I think like at starting, like when the bike starts, it idles really loud. But other than that, I mean, I wouldn't know. I can't even tell you. That bike's too new to even tell you if there's anything wrong with it. She feels fine. But throttle response is super smooth. Right now I'm on sport mode, and I have been on sport mode the whole way, so I haven't tried any other settings. But just sheer comfort. I thought I was gonna feel awkward with the what's it called, the pedals up front. And no, I mean, I feel I got with it. I got with the program. You know what I don't like is actually the cruise control. I don't know how to turn it off. Sometimes when I don't know what what kind of miles per hour you have to be going for it to set automatically, but like I'll let the shift go, like the throttle go, and it will still be running, and it's like so weird. I'm so used to it snapping back, where you know the engine is slowing you down. So I mean, again, everything's just a bike. You got to get used to it and find out its quirks. Yeah, this would be, not technically, this is my first Harley ever. Also my first Harley I've ever ridden. You know what, no, I lied, my friend had a Harley. I'm not sure the model, but it didn't feel like this one. People say this one's aggressive and how it like the stance, but I feel super comfortable, to be honest. But you know what? The big tire up front, it throws you off a little bit. It's nice to look at though. You can totally see everything that's going on up front, so it's kind of cool. The gauge, beautiful. How it gives you all the readings. I have no problem looking at it and telling me what I need to know. At night, super bright, so no issues there. And if you need to get up and go, like, you know, just hit it and it goes. It really does. You know, I wanna throw a little more. I don't want to get all technical with the information on this video. You could probably people that research this video probably already know too much about it. I just kind of want to write it and tell you how it feels from a non-Harley rider, I guess, if we consider this a Harley, because there's, you know, debate on whether is this a true Harley or not. I mean, to me, it's a Harley because I've never ridden one, so. But the weird part for me is being so low to the floor. Being able to touch the floor is to me, it's a weird feeling. I'm always on my tippy toes with every single one of my bikes. It's always been like that, where I'm always leaning on one foot because I can't do flat feet for both of my feet or whatever. I mean, she's a looker. I do notice people staring at the bike, you know, something different. One thing I noticed immediately getting the bike, when I first got on it, everything felt like really how do I say it, I don't know if it's squishy, if that's the word, but like super smooth, right? I don't, like, not like a sport bike. Everything's like the throttle is super twitchy, and the brakes are twitchy, and these are Brimbos, you know, but it just feels like very, if I had to use the word, I guess comfortable like it's just aiming for comfort, I think. I don't know how to explain it. Like, even the throttle is like, you know, you have to really put it back to get effort from it. I'm right now, granted, I'm in the highest gear, I believe. You know, if I hit it, we're not going anywhere. But like the brakes, you really have to put effort. Like, my rear brake isn't as my super smart bike. I hit the rear brakes, and if I push it hard enough, it not locks, but it stops you. This one does not. Like, you have to put effort. I don't know if that's just breaking in point or what it is, but yeah. But looks wise, this thing's like a 10 out of 10, 100%. Yeah, 10 out of 10 it looks. I feel like a freaking badass on this thing. I don't know if that's funny to say, but you just feel like you're like pretty dominant on the road, you know? As for like freaking noise and exhaust, it's not loud by any means. You know what? Having my my MT-09 and it has the what's it called, the quick shifter, and I don't have the clutch. I'm so like awkward on it. You know, I would say I'm building a bad habit of you know, not using the clutch on my other motorcycle, since it's clutchless. You know, it just shifts without the clutch, and I feel like I'm building bad habit. You know, there's probably gonna be a lot of traffic here. What should I do? Should I just, we'll just go it. Right now she's quiet. I'm planning to put an exhaust, because the stock exhaust is, I wouldn't say hideous. It looks worse in pictures, I'll tell you that right now. When I first saw it in live, like in person, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not that obnoxious. I think what it is the color. If I were like to color it or paint it like flat black, then I think it would be another story. But yeah, I think it's just because it's so wow, it's noticeable. I'm in love with it. She's quick. I would like to go quicker, but you know, I'm not trying to break it or anything. Let me let me put some miles on it before I crash her or something. Well, I'm not gonna crash, but you know what I mean. But yeah, sitting on the road with the exhaust right now currently on my leg, you can feel the heat coming out of it. It's not like burn or like scorching hot, but I can see it getting a little bit uncomfortable. That's why I wonder, once I change the exhaust, are we going to be still feeling the same way? I hope not. You know what I need to do is a head-to-head battle with my other motorcycle, but unfortunately there's only one of me, so maybe I can time it, huh? I would have to probably get a timer on and just like 0 to 60 type of thing and see which one's faster out of both my motorcycles. But like sheer feel, I would say, I don't know, they're both pretty damn torquey. The problem is that with the MT-09 is if I were to accelerate any hard, it just starts picking up the front wheel, right? Versus this one is kind of heavy and it just feels like I'm moving, right? So the other one, if I accelerate and it just feels like I have to slow down because the front wheel's coming up. This one, in the other hand, I just get up and go. So once I hit the 1,000 miles, we'll see. I'll check. I'm pretty interested in it. Yeah, let me find a spot over here so I can pull over and I can show you guys the bike. I mean, you guys already seen it, so in all its glory, it's kind of sexy. From the 22 to the 21, I don't think there's any difference. Maybe the seat, but I hardly doubt it. Yeah, I don't think there's any difference. I think I asked, like, is there a difference? But I think there's a difference in price. Plus, I don't think they make it anymore, so. Let me see if I can go in here. Is there an entrance in here? So I don't think they'll get barred. Be here for, like, a little while. I still have to clean, like they marked the tires. I'm not sure, maybe to indicate it faster, because I haven't even washed her or anything since I got it. Just cool. The one thing I don't like is the single disc on either on both sides. I don't know why. Honestly, it stops great. To me, it's just the look. It looks so weird, right? Like it's all empty right here. You know, probably for weight. But she's just a beaut. Honestly, I feel like, you know what I feel like? I feel like freaking Batman on this thing. Everything just looks sexy. Master cylinders. The rear master cylinder. Tell me what you guys think about the bike. Is it cool? Do you like it? For some of you Harley guys, Do you think this is a Harley, or you think they're going the right direction? I'll be honest, if they didn't make a bike like this, I probably wouldn't even buy the bike. So in the direction of getting new customers, I would see it's a benefit. But look at it, just back here, just looks fucking mean as hell. I love the fact that they already took it into consideration, the mirrors, and they're not all goofy. The in-bar mirrors are dope. Radiator's sitting cool. You know, I realized the battery's down there. It's so weird. Is that the battery? Yeah, it is. That's a weird place to put a battery, I guess. I've actually never even opened the back. I didn't even know this thing could lock, by the way. So there's a key that goes here. You can lock the steering column. I was always wondering, like, well, it's keyless. How the hell am I supposed to lock it? And I almost felt uncomfortable leaving it in places. But now that I know that's there, I mean, if someone wants to steal it, they're gonna steal it. They're gonna break it. But yeah, but the black to what is this? It just looks really good in person. The bike looks phenomenal. It's like seeing it in videos doesn't do any justice. You have to go see it. It's amazing looking bike. But yeah, this might conclude the video. I might end it with just me riding away. Again, just let me know what you guys think of the bike. You know, I know that I haven't been posting videos. You know, I have a full-time job. I'm a father. You know, I have a girl, so limited. But now I have a new schedule, and let me see if I can try to fit it in. Now that I have the weekends off, I can go at least one day to ride. And shit, if I could ride more, I would love to. But yeah. So next, I'll be looking into getting a new pipe. If anyone has any recommendations. I'll be honest with you, I know, ooh, true Harley guy, loud. I don't like them too loud. I like good sounding, you know, a nice tone, something deep with a little bit of pops and not too bulky. Again, I feel like this one's too like big. But yeah, well, thanks for watching. If any of you are watching, appreciate it. I'm gonna enjoy the bike, and I'll be posting so that you guys can enjoy it too.